This is Winnebago's all-new eRV2. It is an all-electric, zero-emissions RV built on Ford's E-Transit platform. Today, I'm going to tell you all about this prototype and some of the features that it has to offer. Since this is an all-electric RV, let's focus on the chassis first. As I mentioned before, this is being built on Ford's E-Transit platform, and Ford has said this will have a range of about 108 miles. On top, there are 900 watts of solar feeding a 15,000 watt-hour Lithionics battery system inside. Now the beauty with this is you can drive it up to a fast charger and plug it in, or if you're at the campground, you can plug into the campground power to also charge the battery system and the chassis system. Now Winnebago has said they know that 108 miles really isn't where something like this needs to be, but they're using this platform as a pilot program so that they can really test and better understand how the market is going to be using something like this. So for local trips, going to see family, or just going to see that state park that's right down the road. So this is perfect for that right now. Now on the passenger side, they do have these long bump outs, and I really like this kind of texture that they've put in it. It gives it some more depth. Now let's go inside and see what the eRV2 is all about. Starting up front, this looks like your standard Transit. So some differences right off the bat up front is that there is this nice large screen in here along with the dial, which you don't have in a standard Transit. So the cockpit is a little bit different, but unless you're really looking for those differences, you might think this was a standard Transit. Now let's go through the house in here and really talk about that. Now inside, keep in mind this is a prototype, so I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what's in here and not really go into detail, because again, the real star of the show for this is the chassis itself, the electric chassis. Now there's storage up here. I like this little kind of cubby for the front driver's seat with a table that lifts up. Fridge by the entryway. Come into the galley with a sink. There is a wet bath with a portable toilet. And stepping into the back, this has a convertible dinette area. So there is a table that goes here. You have a dinette with seat belts. And when you're ready to go to bed at night, the bed can fold over. If you're traveling solo, this is perfect because you can sleep on this side and always leave this in kind of dinette mode. With the garage area down here, there is this gate to keep all of your gear and things where it should be. Along both sides in the bedroom/living area, there is cabinets for storage, LED lights all throughout here, and I do love the accent lighting. And then above me is the AC system. Now, since this is all electric, obviously this AC system is going to be running off your battery power. With the 15,000 watt-hour Lithionics battery system, Winnebago says you can go boondocking for up to 7 days in this. So this is the whole electric system of the eRV2. One interesting thing is that they are running this at 48 volts, and they have a 48 volt AC system in there, which means they're not taking losses when they're trying to invert power from 12 volt up to 120 volt or 48 to 120. So this is going to make the AC very efficient. At the back, this is the garage area that I showed you earlier. This is where the table is stowed. And then on both sides, there's these panels that pull back. You have more storage, outlets, exterior solar hookup. On this side, there's your kind of wet bay with an outdoor shower. And that is just really a quick overview of the eRV2. Now, again, this is a prototype, so there is no pricing. They're still working in a pilot program for these. and they were telling us they currently have about 12 units that they are using in that pilot program. So we are very excited to see what happens with this and with electric RVs in general, because they are definitely coming, and I think it's just going to be a matter of getting those chassis to a point where we can get the range that we need to really get out there and explore. But for now, 108 miles, see the city, go to your local parks, and really see the town around you in something like this. Now, before I close this out, I would love to know what range you think you would need for an electric RV to make it viable for something that you would want. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, please give a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to see more cool content, head on over to our website at weretherussos.com, and we'll see you next time. Bye.